As the music faded away, her best friend plopped down on the chair. She explained to the woman in the corner that this was a test for a new product. Then the two decided to open a shop together. Once everything was set up, they started promoting their product. They made their customers feel incredibly tempted. From there, their business started booming. But to develop new products, they needed to draw conclusions from real-life experiments. So the woman turned to her husband for help. The noise from their experiment annoyed the workers downstairs who were renovating. The next day, the husband could barely walk, leaning on the wall in pain. The woman then started recording her feelings. She did this to develop a product that would be even more popular. However, the husband had no idea what she was doing. The woman didn't know how to tell him, so to help him get used to it, she took him to visit her shop. But to her surprise, after saying a few words, he turned and left. He clearly couldn't handle it. The woman had no choice but to keep it a secret. One day, her best friend was testing the new product in the store. The sounds from the trial left the woman next to them in shock. She thought the new product was definitely worth trying. But just as she put it on, her husband called. He had suddenly remembered there was a soccer game that day. The woman agreed to go with him to cheer for the match. She rushed to the game, but she didn't have time to take off the new product. The product moved in sync with the volume of sound. To ease the awkwardness, she began cheering loudly for her daughter. Her daughter's teammates got super excited hearing her. The opposing team thought it was a taunt. The players from the other team also started yelling even louder. The cheers from both sides made the atmosphere even more intense. It wore the woman out. On the way home, she collapsed in the car. But the effectiveness of the product was clear. Her business with her best friend kept getting better. However, there were still some unexpected events. The woman enthusiastically introduced the product to customers, wearing it herself for a demo. That day happened to be her wedding anniversary, but her husband unexpectedly came home early. This is a short film called Working Girl.